I want to start with you, Jake, and then move to Kelly. What does this win mean to you? And Kelly, what does Jake's win mean to you?
It means the world. I think I went out of breath. Like I lost all my breath when they announced my name. You know, having Kelly believe in me from the get-go and be here tonight is just an incredible thing.
And honestly, that's what, like, I keep making fun of the other coaches because I'm like, why didn't you turn? Like, he was a one-chair turn. Like, other than the one season where Chris Blue was a one-chair turn, but she was the only one that could turn for him, Alicia. Like, he's literally the only person that's ever won The Voice that everybody could have turned for. And it was a one-chair turn. I mean, it's amazing. And it's like another extension of how cool this show is. Because people that might not get the opportunity get an opportunity. And then people that get a slight opportunity then end up winning. Like, that's amazing. Like, I just think it's really cool. And it speaks of how talented he is, of how cool he is as a person. And I just feel super blessed. I wasn't lying when I was texting. I was like, man, I'm super blessed, like just to be able to be, along for the ride. So, because a lot of people think that I did a lot and I didn't. Like, he picked that beautiful Christmas song we sang yesterday. I'd never heard of it. It was so beautiful. And you picked your songs and you were like really into them. So it was like, I lucked out. Yeah.
And we've talked to him all season long about what he's learned from you. But I'm curious, what have you learned about yourself from working with Jake?
I mean, well, it's not. I learned a lot about Jake each week because, like, literally, he would not hide things, but then all of a sudden I'd be like, wait, what? I was like, you got that in your arsenal? Like, why didn't we bring that up before? Like, he's just super humble. Like, I mean, I grew up, like, everybody told me, my parents told me to have a servant's heart. Like, that's how you should live your life. And, like, he is a walking, breathing servant's heart. Like, he's such a good dude. Like, and on top of that, like, I'm not joking. Like, there's like a microphone in his vocal cords because it's like how you project. Like, I have worked on this, and you're just innate in you, and it's just a really cool thing to just be reminded of how someone just genuinely just loves music, loves singing, and everything is very pure, and there's no hidden agenda, and he just wants to be here because he loves singing. Like, it's a good reminder for us all that, that get jaded sometimes,
Kelly, since you are also a contestant winner, do you have any advice for Jake? And also, well, I'll wait for you to answer that question.
Oh, yeah. I'm honestly, I was literally texting it. Was that this morning or last night? Am I drunk?
I think it was this morning.
I'm not. I'm just tired. It was this morning. That's right, because I've got news. Because you did some amazing things. Those are awesome. But anyway, I don't know. I think having been through it, I think the best advice is literally coming back to, like, never, ever, ever put your worth or value in this job. And I think a lot of people fall prey to that mindset and they get lost. And then, when they're not as famous as they were, they freak out and their identity is they're having an identity crisis. And this job is super fun. Like, this hobby is super fun, and we love to be vessels for great songs that might touch people or move people. But at the same time, we have our own lives, and you've got to invest in your family, and you've got to invest in all that, because that's what's going to be there at the end of the day, every day, not this job. So.
Absolutely. And Jake, also, what advice do you have for anyone who does a competition like this, as well as a young person who kind of didn't see themselves making it this far? Any advice?
Oh, gosh. Well, I think, and I've said it multiple times, and my girlfriend's back there, and she can attest to this. From the get-go, for a little bit, I didn't think it was real. And then every step of the way, I'm like, all right, honey, I'll be home next week, or I'll be home, after battles, or I'll be home after knockouts. And then in lives, I was just like, all right, and I continued to, doubt myself and stuff like that. And Kelly continued to encourage me. And so if I can say anything, it's stop doubting yourself, get out of your comfort zone, get out there and take a chance, and no telling what you can do.
Rebecca Ray, Access Hollywood. First off, Jake and Kelly, congratulations.
Thank you.
Two-part question. Jake, how are you celebrating? And two, Kelly, I know in the past you've had wagers with Blake about, who if you win, what are you going to do if he wins? Now that you've won, what are you going to demand of him? Is he going to call you Queen Kelly Clarkson? Are you going to make him do a duet
I'm just
with
gonna
you?
walk in. We're all going to a dinner tonight, so I'm just gonna walk in the room and just smile, and just be like, I don't need to say anything, Yeah, I don't need to say anything. I just brought this and the trophy. I'm just kidding. No, I'm honestly, we are literally like brother and sister since we fight nonstop and argue with each other, never know when the other one's lying. And anyway, but it's a fun dynamic, and it speaks honestly not just our relationship on the show, but with Gwen and with John. Like, this has been a really great like cast of people to work with. I've worked with all of them separately from this show before this show, except for Gwen, and it's just, I think that really matters, and it's just been a really, really good, like, mix. So, but what are you doing tonight?
I'm going to be celebrating it with my girls.
With your toddlers?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
with my girls. This has been an incredible experience, and I will say the hardest part is just being gone from them. And so anytime I get to spend with them tonight, I'm looking forward to it.
Snuggles!
Yeah, snuggles all the time.